So that's got things underway. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ødegaard receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's played into the area. Deftly away. Ødegaard has the space to scheme. That's put paid to the danger. And here's Ødegaard. Played it again. And that's a good ball. Haaland! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's found a way through. That'll be a throw-in. Back in once more. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Tries the cross. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Looking for the run. Ødegaard. Haaland. Big chance! Goal! Norway! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 10.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking to play it, and the shot! Oh, easy pickings there, and the shot! Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chance. Oh, he's been caught napping! Takes aim and crosses. Now this could be a chance. Some good work on the right flank here. And he skips past his man. He's picked his way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's aimed into the middle. And he can thump it away. Ryerson. It's a good run down the right. Delivers with whip. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Five minutes till the break. Threads one in. Ødegaard gets into a good position. Shot a goal! Oh, they can break here. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Space for him to turn and look.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Quick look, then plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And that marks the halfway point of the semi-final. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Norway go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
So it's half-time in the semi-final. Norway can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
So right back into the action. Norway leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. That's a good ball out wide. Ødegaard, and that's gone loose. Ryerson. It's a promising position. Flings in across. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Berger. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Norway can breathe again, just.
Well, that
goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's had a shot! Off the post! And he's there to get it away. Ødegaard under intense pressure.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Could move up a gear here.
Norway are totally dominant in the middle of the park. And
He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. And it's made its way to him. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's played in. Cleared away. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Ødegaard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's another good win of the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. They have one foot in the final.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cross into the box.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ødegaard. Spread to the right. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Senegal are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
5 minutes left on the clock. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hangs in a cross. Good read, needed to be.
Norway can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that was vital. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Foot in.
There will be 1 minute
Senegal
added time.
do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be champions soon enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason to believe that they can go all the way now.